Can I exhale now? What a breathtaking month. So much drama. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's cover 8 of these so-called drama and categorize them. Number 1. Wizkid and Ricardo Banks. Now, if you ask me, this was with good intention, but with an ugly execution. So a bit of both worlds. You know this feeling when it's like you've not listened to music in a while, and probably you listened to a song earlier, it was sounding bad. Then probably after you just listen to this music and it's like wow, and it's like really, really wow, and it's sounding like gee, you know, it was just like, man, this one is lit, man, it's lit, man. The mistake he actually made was including Wizkid in his tweet. Though of course he also supported, the NSAS, he was still on the matter, and then he included NSAS and all of that. The impression Wizkid gave is that he does not rate Ricardo Banks highly, obviously, in any way. Number 2, Tiwa Savage and Tina Knowles. Now, honestly, I don't know how to categorize this. Maybe a bit of bad, as in sad. Tiwa Savage actually does this with good intention, but it was so uncalled for, it was so unnecessary, making us look helpless. Because you do a favor for somebody, you just expect automatically that the person does the same thing for you when you're in the case. So Tina Knowles, right, felt like let me just reply this lady, and she actually sent a long post. It's one of those like posts that your parents send to you on WhatsApp that you don't really read, or you just skip through because it's so long, and you just feel like that would have things to do with your life at this point in time. But one thing I like about that actually is that Tiwa gave a good reply, So that ended good in my book. At least she's not a fool at 40. Desmond Elliot is our 4th drama case for October. The social media regulator. This is just bad drama from Desmond. And yes, he apologized. That is actually the bad drama. The one where he called for social media to be regulated is the good drama. Because it is truly who Desmond is right now. Talking about dying here. Like we die here. Like really. And it's easy to think about dying here when you are living a good life. I mean, I heard his family is abroad, by the way. So, speak of a patriotic Nigeria. I just think I like that guy's movies more than Ramsey Noah's. Sorry, Ramsey. Number 5. This was bad from Papa Tunde Fashola. I mean, Papa can't go down. I mean, he felt my hand. Like, when he had served these 2 terms in office, it was kind of, he had no issues. He was just like on point all of the time. So it was like, man, Fashola is leaving. No. Can't he like do third term? Can't we give this governor a third term? Like, we almost like changed, the rule book for him. Now, if you look at that camera now, in my own opinion, if you look at the height of the camera, it could have actually been placed under that iron pillar, don't you think? But I mean, out there in the open, Jesus, that was bad drama. Number 6, the palliatives drama. I know the highlight of these palliatives that while the poor were actually scouting and scratching and trying to get, a bag of rice or something, you actually saw rich people in really good cars, coming here to also pack rice and pack food. The story about Mama Amu. Now, if this story is about her true, that she actually packaged, palliatives and used them and shared them as souvenirs on her birthday, I think she should be called Mama Amubu. Like, at least we know who is on drugs. Number 7, the killing of peaceful protesters. Now, this is ugly. This was the ugliest of all dramas. It was the mother of more drama too, especially from the Major General, John Enenche, who claimed his silly sources informed him that live videos streamed on the night were photoshopped, while tagging the news as fake. Also, the people that escalated the number of bodies, number of dead bodies, like some were actually giving specific numbers, like they were actually counting bodies. Number 8, Anonymous. Now, do you remember Anonymous? I guess some people have actually forgotten Anonymous. A video circulated at a point, that Anonymous gave the government 72 hours to the people's request or face the consequences. All those kind of whatever. Some pictures were actually released by this group also that supposedly showed the contact information of SARS officials. They were a welcome addition to the drama. as they gave this Robin Hood vibe, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. Every single good thing that happened was credited to the Anonymous. Like, then the DSTV, they saying DSTV has been hacked, GoTV has been hacked, Anonymous. Airtel has been hacked, Anonymous. GTV has been hacked, Anonymous. Anonymous, everything. You understand? See, we later realized that they were not responsible for a lot of those things. Anonymous. Remain anonymous. Thank you. Now, I am going to categorize these together. The looting and, of course, the prison break. Let's just say prison release. This can be classified as ugly. The looting was ugly. The burning of police stations, and that's also ugly. And the prison break is the ugliest of all. Let me know if you have any other drama to share. I think this covers like a whole lot of it already.